Hi everyone, welcome back to another Cut Above with Chris. Just before I sort of get stuck into this, I just need to let you guys know that I've got so many subscriptions that I follow now. At the moment, I'm really struggling to find any time to watch you guys out there. It's not that I don't care and don't want to watch, it's just that I'm having to spend so much time online trying to basically pump my business out on Facebook and all over the place, trying to generate some business, because we are stone dead at the moment and it is killing me, and eventually it's going to start affecting the family as well, so I need to try and get as much work in as I can, so I'm spending most of my time there. Now I have a shave on camera anyway, so whenever I have a shave it goes on camera, so it sort of takes this amount of time anyway, so maybe a bit longer because I talk a bit more shit than when I'm talking to myself in the mirror. But I'm going to be using a soap that was sent to me from Reveille Chapel, Alex over in New York, Regiment soaps, and I'm not sure how to say it, I think it's Reveille. I'm sure from scent, I'm not 100% sure, but it smells sort of sandalwoody. I really don't know. It's a bit of sweetness to it as well. There's a bit more going on than just sandalwood, if it is sandalwood, but it's got a bit of sweetness, a light scent, maybe like a 3 sort of scent strength. Doesn't tell me anything on here about what it is. All I know is it's veteran made soap, similar to Jeeves of Hudson Street, and comes in this little silver tin. I'm not a fan of these tins, I never have been, I never will be. They're too small and I just don't like tins anyway. I think they're a bit of a pain in the arse for rust and things, so this one has no rust in it and it smells pretty good. It smells nicer than just a sandalwood, if that is what this scent actually is. The brush, Wolf Whiskers, custom blueberry pie, Odyssey shaped handle with a 24mm black wolf knot, or very similar to a tuxedo knot. I would say they're pretty much spot on the same. Just obviously different suppliers with different names. So here we go, straight onto the dry soap. I can't remember who I watched actually using this first. I think it might have been Ken Surfs. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was Ken Surfs was the first guy I seen use Regiment. He always comes across these little gems. So as you can see, just loading up straight onto the dry soap. There's definitely a lovely sweet scent to this. Now it still smells like sandalwoodish to me. It might not be sandalwood, it might be another type of wood, but that's what I get from it. But this is actually quite pleasant for me. I'm not a big sandalwood fan at all. It doesn't really float my boat. It's not my sort of scene. But it's very cold here at the moment. The weather is utter shit. And these nice sort of warming scents, I suppose you could call them, really help out when it's this shit. And I do feel like shit today as well. I feel extremely dizzy today, so I thought a little shave, see if it makes me feel any better. I just took a tablet for it as well, so it's something that only comes around very once in a blue moon for me, when I get these sort of dizzy sick spells and it just knocks the shit out of you. Brush is loaded, I think, with enough. Let's see how we go. Wet the face. Get stuck straight in. I was actually watching Spencer's first shave this morning. I still haven't managed to watch it all. I just don't have time. I've always got time to shave, but it's difficult to find time sometimes when life is so busy and 3 kids to look after. You just gotta have priorities, and I still have to have a shave, so like I say. It's a lovely scent off this. Sort of sweet, woody. Couldn't tell you what the sweet scent is, but it's nice. There we go again. Freaking dizziness. Now from me, away again. Jesus. From memory, this stuff lathered pretty good when I watched it on Ken's channel, and he was very impressed with the lather and the slickness. Now of course you guys know that I've watched me for a while. My water here is terrible, so if a soap lather's good, then it's good with hard water. So if you've got shit water as well, rest assured that if it works well on my camera or with my water, it'll work well with yours. got to the part on Spencer's shave. Just to the bit where he actually started using his left hand, and he sort of got it sorted. I've never been able to get into my left hand using it. I should really, because I blocked my whole left side of my face. So really, really creamy lather. Loves a good drink. And it has got a very, very nice scent. It is a light scent, but I can still smell it on my face, so I would give it sort of around about maybe 3.5 to a 4 scent strength now, which is, it's alright. It's not my scent strength that I like it really strong. At least over 5 or over is good for me. But the lather is superb. Superb. Tastes exactly like it smells as well. Whatever that tastes like, no idea. Gem Clog Pruf again. Sorry guys, I'm getting through this blade. I just want to see how far I can take it. And as you can see, 8 dots. So this is now its 9th shave. And the last shave was as smooth as you like using the same razor. I think I used this razor last time. I might have used a bullet point. I'm not sure. So here we go. 9th shave on the blade. 2 days growth. Using the Regiment soap. There's definitely a bit of film there on the skin. I'll just dip my fingertips. Sorry about that guys, I just had a call from a wanker trying to sell me insurance and wouldn't take no for an answer, so he was told where to shove his fucking business, pretty much. I was on the phone there for about 3 minutes, and as you can see the lather hasn't moved. The scent on this is really nice. Don't know whether you guys can hear the rain. It's not as heavy as it has been. But it's still pretty heavy. It's done nothing but rain for the last 2 weeks. And as much as in a country like this you need the rain, when your business is window cleaning, you don't need it. And over here window cleaning is quite an expensive thing to have done. It's not like well, we used to, I think it was £7 back in the UK to get our windows done. External clean only. Yep, my average external clean over here for the house the size of mine, you're looking at sort of £100 to £120. Just a big difference in price, so it's more for us. We don't actually clean windows in the rain. You know, we use the Bureau of Meteorology for the weather, generally the night before, right up to sort of 10 o'clock. And if it says it's going to rain in the morning or any part during the day, we won't come and clean your windows, because we offer a 7-day guarantee with our window cleans. So we turn up and clean your windows and 4 hours later it rains and they get dirty again. We come back and clean them again for you if you're not happy. Luckily we haven't had that happen yet, but We offer that service for people anyway, that guarantee, that peace of mind, because it's not cheap to get your windows done. Well, that was a lovely first pass. It was a Joe Sleekness. It's really nice. The scent's actually quite nice. It's still not my sort of scene, but it's a nice scent. And the lather is really easy to work with, and it feels like velvet on your skin. It's so soft, creamy. I mean, look at that. And for you guys out there on Facebook that follow the raffle page, you'll notice, or you might not have noticed, that my one blade is gone. It was won by a fella of the name of Burke over in America, over in California. And it is now making its way over there. I do, however, have something heading my way as a result of the sale, something that caught my eye instantly when I saw it, and I just love the look of it. So we'll see that very soon, hopefully. It should be on its way today from the UK. So smooth, this razor. 9th use on the blade. Here comes a rain. I've actually got a tin roof on my house as well, so I really enjoy the rain. I love the sound it makes. I think because I spent most of my life in Scotland, it just sort of gives a homely, almost a warming feeling, because you want to be inside with the fire on. Now, we don't have a fire in our house over here. All we've got is split system air cons, which, if you don't know what that is it does hot and cold air. Pretty cheap to run, and because we've got the sun here all the time, we've got the highest level of solar panels on the house that you can get, so during the day it doesn't really, our house costs us nothing to run during the day, and we are looking at the possibility of getting batteries as well, so it's not costing us pretty much anything to run the house on power. Yep, this soap is excellent. Just dipping the tips just to show you guys, because this stuff will explode again, guarantee it. I've also got some more items up for sale at the moment on the Australian sites. This soap will probably actually go in there. I'll probably put that on as well just to try and push the sale through. It's a beautiful lather, it really is. That's a third lather from that little dip of water, and away you go again. I'm just going to empty this water out, it's getting a bit murky. I don't have the luxury of being able to run my tap when I'm having a shave, every time I want to rinse the razor, whenever I want to do things, I need to run a little sink of water. The water's quite scarce over here, so you try to save as much of it as you can. Super smooth, super slick, super comfortable. You can't really go wrong, I've got to say. These gem razors are really exceptional. And it's not just the razor really, the blade. It's the blade that makes the shave comfortable and smooth. And I don't think, I think you pick up 100 of these blades from Knot Shaving. Not these ones are Ted Pellers, so I think they're slightly different. I'm really not sure. They look the same, packaging and everything. So I'm pretty sure they might be the same, just with a different name on them. But you can get them sent to America for $19.90 or something, posted from Knot Shaving in Ireland. 100 blades. So I'm on shave number 10 now, after this one. And it'll keep going until it dies. And it's super shave, really is. Right, I'm going to pop a little bit of this on. There's lavender, just for that lovely lavender scent. And then I can rinse off the brush. Shit tons of that still brush. Excellent soap, it really is. Like I say, I'll probably add that onto the stuff that I've got on Facebook at the moment, just to try and move it on a bit. Not so much that I'm selling that one, it'll just be an addition, sort of a freebie added into the pack, just to try and make it more appealing to someone. Rinsing all this soap out of the brush, because I know this one's going to be one of those ones that sticks right down deep. Looks pretty good. Jeez, another dizzy turn. Yeah, beautiful. And the soap. Yeah, so like I say, there's lots of guys out there. Brown Man Shaves, Ken's Shaving and BSing, Paul H, Kevy Shaves, Suffolk Shaver, now Spence Shaves, SoCal Shave, Northern Shaver, Nara Shaves, Cap, The Stallion, Nick Shaves, Geo Fatboy, CDB whenever he posts one, which I think he's posted a couple recently, or yesterday, or something like that. I just can't keep up at the moment. I just cannot find the time. So I do apologise if there's not any comments on there. I will watch the odd one when I can, but for the foreseeable future I'm going to struggle, so you can tell my channel to fuck off if you like, if I'm not watching yours. I absolutely don't mind at all. I don't expect people to watch mine if I can't watch yours. But finish off with some Barbasol. Just a tiny bit. This stuff's actually really nice. I find this much better than the Arco. Arco broke me out in like a spotty rash. And that was the Barbasol actually came from Gil over at Second Kinda Cool, which is another channel that I've got in my subscriptions. Fucking hell. Yeah. Man Shave, that's another one. Friendship Shaving, Friendship Shaver, there's fucking hundreds of them. I sort of laugh when someone said, is there anyone still making videos on YouTube via Facebook? Someone put a comment on there and I'm like, oh, fuck, there's just loads of us, absolutely loads of us, albeit we're all small time, but compared to your Paul H films and above, really, Kevy Shaves and that, with a sort of 3,000-4,000 and above. Yeah, so soap, Regiment, Reveille or Reveille. Sorry, my French isn't great, I think it's French. Beautiful scented soap. I'm pretty sure it's sandalwood, but it's got a sweetness to it and it smells lovely, it really does. And the lathers, as you've seen, the lather's superb, really impressive lather, excellent. Wolf Whiskers brush. This was the first Wolf Whiskers synthetic that I ever had. It was a part of a trade with Troy Hove and I love it, absolutely love it. I'll probably keep this one until I get bored and need another one. I don't know, I'll probably keep these. I've got the trio Black Wolf type knots now, I don't want to split them up. That's a 24mm Black Wolf knot, or a 24mm Tuxedo if you can't get on Peter's list, unless you can get them from Envy Shave still now. He's back up and running again, so Nathan Clark over at Envy Shave might still be able to get these knots as well, so just something to bear in mind if you want a Black Wolf knot. But beautiful brush, really is. The razor, little gem Clog Pruf. Looks, you can see the different coloration and stuff like that, but it might not look great on camera, but actually in your hand it looks great. There's nothing other than a bit of plating coming off and stuff like that. It functions perfectly. Functions very smoothly. That blade had 8 shaves, it's now had 9 and it's still going strong. I'm really impressed and happy with them. Just an excellent razor. Moved on to Thea's Lavender, just to sort of heal the skin a little bit. Oh, post shave's beautiful. I've got an ingrown hair down here, right there, boom. It's a little bit deep at the moment, it's not come near the surface for me to hook it out, but I will get the little thing. And then I finished off with Barbasol, and this one is the Premium Aftershave Balm Soothing. And really, no irritation today, I've got no redness. Post-shave feel is amazing. Really happy. Dizzy as shit, but really happy. Well guys, I'm going to leave you to it. Thank you very much for tuning in again. And like I say, once again, third time is a charm. I won't be able to watch many videos at the moment. I will pop a comment on when I do, and yeah, like I say, keep your videos coming because I will get to them eventually, just not sure when. Thanks very much for tuning in. Stay safe, drive safe, don't drink and drive, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers.